So if you're going to be working full-time, Andrew, or even part-time in retirement, and you're going to decide to take your Social Security benefits before your full retirement age, you're definitely going to want to understand how the Social Security maximum income earning test could affect you. Because if not, you could have some or even all of your Social Security benefits withheld from you if you're making too much income before your full retirement age. So what we're going to talk about in this video today is how to avoid having some or even all of your Social Security benefits withheld from you if you decide to start taking your Social Security benefits before your full retirement age and continue working as well. Hi, my name is Carson Graves, President and CEO of the Retirement Education Center.
And my name is Andrea, Director of Operations at the Retirement Education Center. And the reason we've created these educational videos is to help to make the difficult and stressful process of retirement income planning simple.
Absolutely, Andrea, and we do this by embarking on a team of expert advisors, ranging from certified financial analysts, certified financial planners, estate attorneys, insurance advisors, and other needed professionals to help our clients get a fully written retirement plan that's going to let them know when, where, and how to take money from their retirement savings.
For the best retirement income planning advice, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell to be notified when we upload new videos.
So the one thing that I really want to make clear in this video is that when we're talking about the Social Security annual earnings test, it's definitely not a stagnant thing. It actually changes every single year, and that is how much money you can actually earn while receiving your Social Security benefits and not having some or all of it actually withheld from you. And so since we're actually, quickly approaching the end of 2020, which I'm sure a lot of people are glad of out there, we're going to be talking about what the benefit changes are in 2021, so you can actually be educated about how much money that you can earn without actually having some or all of your Social Security benefits withheld from you before full retirement age. So, but before we get into that, there are 2 rules to retirement income planning that we always must give you. And Andrea, I love when you give those 2 rules, and what are they?
Well, rule number 1 is to never run out of money, and rule number 2 is to never forget rule number 1.
So I'm going to share my screen with you, and I'm going to stay with you so you can actually stay engaged in the information and talk with you about how you can actually avoid having some or even all of your money being withheld from you before your full retirement age when it comes to Social Security benefits. So let's go ahead and talk about the annual earnings test and how your Social Security benefits could be impacted by how Social Security looks at how much money you're earning on an annual basis if you retire before your full retirement age. One of the things that you must make note of is that when it comes to the annual earnings test, they're only going to look at earned income. It's very important that you understand that, and that's going to be income from your W-2s, or if it's going to be self-employment income as well. What they will not consider is income from rental properties, any type of investment. So if you have interest, you have dividends, things of that nature, that will not be counted as income. Also, any income from your IRAs or annuities or any type of pensions or 401k or any other deferred comp plans, any gambling winnings, lottery winnings, anything like that, or even if you have some type of unemployment wages, that is not going to affect your Social Security benefits. Also, if you have any type of earned income benefits after you retire, so you receive a huge severance package or you receive your vacation pay and you're retired, that is normally not going to account as wages as well. And even your stock options that you receive after you retire will not be counted as wages. Now, what's really important about the annual earnings test, because many people really get this confused, you don't want to confuse this with the taxation of your benefits. Those are 2 different things. And I really encourage you all to go out and take a look at our video that we did prior to Thanksgiving, obviously, about taxes and your Social Security benefits, where I go into detail about how your Social Security are actually taxed when it comes to the IRS. But the annual earnings test, those are 2 different things. So do not get those 2 things mixed up, because they quite often do.
So Carson, are you saying that if I'm receiving income from my IRA or rental property, or if I hit the lottery, that my Social Security benefits won't be affected before my full retirement age?
You got it, Andrea. First of all, I'm going to be really happy if you hit the lottery. But with that being said, yeah, your Social Security benefits as far as income and the annual earnings test, that will not be included. It's only earned income, so from W-2 or self-employment wages. So let's go ahead and go back to the information on the slide that I'm going to share with you so you can get a full understanding of how this actually will work. So when it comes to the annual earnings test, it's always important for you to understand what your full retirement age is. And so if you were born between 1943 and 1954, your full retirement age is going to be age 66. And then every year after that, as you can see, in 1955, it goes up by 2 months increments. So you can see in 1955, your full retirement age is going to be 66 in 2 months. In 1956, it's going to be 66 in 4 months. And you can see so forth and so forth until you get to 1960, and your full retirement age is going to be age 67. I think it's really important that we look at what was taking place in 2020. So as you can see, the annual earning test for 2020, if you were younger than full retirement age, you could only earn $18,240 per year or $1,520 per month. And all they do to get that number is they just take $18,240 divided by 12, and that is how much you can earn per month. To not have $1 for every $2 that you earn taken away or reduced from your Social Security benefits. Now, the year you reach your full retirement age, the year, you can earn up to $48,600 per year or $4,050 per month. And they do the exact same calculation, taking that number and divide it by 12. And if you do earn above that amount, in 2020, they would have withheld $1 for every $3 that you earned over that annual limit. But once you reach the month of your full retirement age, you can earn as much money as you like. There are no limits on your earnings. So once you hit your full retirement age, you can earn $200,000 a year, and there won't be any benefits withheld from your Social Security benefits. As we can see here in 2021, they did increase the annual earnings that you can actually earn going forward. So now you're able to earn $18,960 per year or $1,580 per month. And if you go over this limit, it's going to be $1 for every $2 taken from your benefits that you earn over this limit. And if you earn over $50,520 before you reach your full retirement age or $4,210 per month, if you do that before you reach your full retirement age in 2021, they're going to withhold $1 for every $3 that you earn over these limits. Of course, just like before, once you actually reach the month of your full retirement age, you can earn as much money as you like. So you can see there's a difference in 2020. There's a slight difference. It was $18,240. And of course, in 2021, it was $18,960 that you can earn. And now in 2020, it was $48,600 per year that you were allowed to earn before any benefits will be withheld. And in 2021, that's $50,520. So they aren't increasing the amount of dollars that you can actually earn without any of your benefits being affected. So that's really important to you. So one of the things that we do talk about is that first year rule of Social Security benefits being withheld. Now, this can be really important to many of you watching this video because you may have earned $150,000 and you're going to receive, and it could be, let's say it's July, you have a really good high paying job, but you're going to retire and you haven't hit your full retirement age. And so you're wondering, if I start my Social Security benefits, are they going to withhold all of my benefits for the year? Because I made $150,000 well over the $18,960 limit. But that's where that first year rule comes into play and why that monthly benefit is going to be utilized in that first year of your retirement. So you may actually look at earning some part-time income in your retirement where you're going to make under this amount of $1,580 per month. And as long as you do that, as long as your part-time job does not pay you over this amount, you will receive your benefits for that entire year. And then once that year is over in 2022, they're going to then start, basing your annual income off the annuals test as opposed to the monthly test. So it's very important that you understand that part as well. So we're going to take a look at 3 examples here. And like I said, we like to educate you in these videos and take our time, making them short and concise, but we really want you to understand what's taking place here because we want you to be educated. And if you need more help with this, we want you to reach out to our office because we can certainly help you understand this fully as it pertains to your own personal situation. But let's take a look at Mr. I Don't Know. I know we see these characters in our videos quite often. And so now we're going to look at what they're doing here. So Mr. I Don't Know is age 62, and he's entitled to a monthly benefit of $1,500 per month. That's going to start in March of 2021. So Mr. I Don't Know total earnings for 2021 are expected to be $25,450. So here's how this is going to work to determine the SS earnings. He's going to earn $25,450. The SS earnings test for 2021 is $18,960. So they're going to take his annual earnings. They're going to subtract that $18,960, which is going to leave $6,940. And then they're going to divide it by two, $1 for every $2. And that's going to actually leave $3,245, which are going to be his earnings that will be withheld in 2021 from his benefits. So Social Security is actually going to withhold 3 months of his benefits. And if you're looking at that, it's going to be $1,500 for 1 month, $1,500 for another month, and then another $1,500 for a total of $4,500. And I want to give this example because I want you to understand Social Security does not pay partial benefits. So they are going to withhold 3 full months of those benefits. And here's what's going to happen. At the end of the year, when he filed for his taxes, then Social Security is going to look at how much they've actually withheld and give him a refund or say there was an overpayment. I can assure you that you definitely don't want to be in the overpayment category because that means you would have to pay that money back. But if they take out more benefit earnings than what they should have, they're just going to give you a refund. So now let's take a look at example number 2. Now, Mr. I Don't Know, in this example, is age 62 like before. He's entitled to a monthly benefit of $1,500, which is going to be effective in March of 2021. Mr. I Don't Know is married, of course, to Mrs. I Don't Know. And Mrs. I Don't Know is age 63, and she's entitled to a monthly benefit off his record of $750. And so what's going to happen is that Mr. I Don't Know total earnings in 2021 are expected to be $26,450. So let's take a look at how this example plays out. So they're going to take the earnings from Mr. I Don't Know of $26,450. And of course, they're going to subtract the $18,960, leaving $7,490. And you're going to divide that by 2, leaving $3,745 of the SS earning that's going to be withheld from Mr. I Don't Know and Mrs. I Don't Know's 2021 benefits. So both parties in the household, when you're actually filing off the other party's record, will be affected. And 3 months of those benefits are going to be withheld from Mr. I Don't Know and Mrs. I Don't Know. The $1,500 for a total of $4,500. As you can see, that's more than the $3,745 that they should have withheld. So in this example, they're going to get a refund as well. So let's go ahead and take a look at our last example here. And this last example is really important because it's going to be a different variation on how the earnings test could actually impact your overall Social Security benefits. So now we have Mr. I Don't Know, age 62 like before. He's entitled to $1,500 starting March of 2021. And just like before in the prior example, Mrs. I Don't Know, she's 63 and she's going to be receiving $750 off of Mr. I Don't Know's work record. And Mr. I Don't Know, here's the twist. Mr. I Don't Know had no earnings in 2021, but Mrs. I Don't Know, she decided to go to work and work part-time, and she's going to be earning $26,450. So what they're going to do, they're going to look at now Mrs. I Don't Know's earnings, and they're going to subtract that from the annual earnings limit. And that's going to leave, like before, $7,490. The same $3,745 are going to be the excess earnings that must be withheld from Mrs. I Don't Know's 2021 benefits. And so here, they're going to be withholding 5 months of benefits from her record because she's only receiving $750. So they're going to actually be withholding 5 months of her benefits for a total of $3,750. And as you can see, she's going to have a little small refund coming to her as they withheld more than what they actually should have been withholding. So I hope that information was enlightening to you and helping you understand what you may need to plan for if you are going to decide to take your Social Security benefits before your full retirement age. If you have any questions about the information that I just shared with you, of course, do not hesitate to reach out to our office for more information.
To learn more about our services and how we can help you to increase your chances of not outliving your retirement savings, make sure to click on the link in the description below and sign up for our free Maximizing Your Retirement Income Masterclass. After this video, check out our other videos that we've created that will give you tips on how to maximize your retirement income. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and share it with a friend. Thanks for watching, and remember, if you have questions,
we have answers.